Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So today I've got this little piece of driftwood here. I'm going to create a lamp out of that. A little bit different than the video right here, or possibly some of the work that you see in this video over here. If you haven't seen those, please go check them out on the channel because I think you'll really like those. This one's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to do kind of a tabletop lamp out of this. I'm going to start by cutting off the bottom and then we'll go from there. So stick around and let's make a mess today, okay?
All right, so get the chainsaw out, give this little guy a cut, and pretty straightforward here, nothing fancy. And yep, as I thought, it is cedar. You can tell by that dark red color. There's a lot of it in this area. Still smells good too. Anyway, now I got two projects, right? We're going to focus on that one piece. So I use the brushes like I have in previous videos, and unfortunately, my phone cut out when I was sanding. There is a part where I start sanding on the outside, but I'll catch you up later on what that final product looks like. Really, this is just a process of getting rid of a lot of the goop on the inside and some of the buildup on the outside. And you can tell there where I sanded, just spraying off some of the rest of the dust, and about ready to get it in the garage now.
Okay, so I'm in a pretty good stopping point with this. So you can see um, really nice and smooth here. I finished that off with a 320 grit. I left a ton of it on here that's super rough. As I explained before, I am totally good with that. You may not be, but when you're working with pieces like this, it's very frustrating if you want this super, super smooth. So like I said, I like the combination of smooth with the rough. And I'm going to finish this off with this beeswax product. You've seen me use that before. You just use a little sponge applicator. You can use a nice soft rag, combination thereof. Sometimes you can use your fingers, which you may have to, depending on the piece. So I'm going to go ahead and start application of this. We'll time lapse that and get going, okay?
So I quickly came to realize that the sponge wasn't going to work. It was tearing apart because it's so rough in some of those spots. So I just had to get a little brush that I use for painting and put the beeswax on that way, which is a fine application. And there's so many little divots and nooks and crannies. Probably should have started with that from the beginning, but the wood's turning out a little bit darker than I had thought. So that's a note for myself moving forward that I might want to try something different if I want a lighter application. But anyway, this is turning out uh, just gorgeous and very unique. Only one like it in the world, right? And that's the beauty of working with the driftwood and creating this stuff on your own. This is not a mass-produced item. Now you can start to see that sheen, and getting really happy with that. And I did leave off the part of putting the lamp bulb together. I've got it on another video if you want to see that. Or just shoot me a question. I'll be glad to answer those questions and forward you the information that I have. So let's put it in the house. All right. Final product. Looks really good. I'm going to play around with the lights a little bit. That's just one Edison bulb. I may use those copper lights moving forward. Anyway, thanks for checking out the video. Give me a like, subscribe. Y'all take care.